What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ramo Fresh. I happen to be listening to the Chris Brown Changed Man song, and I was on YouTube and I was scrolling down on some of the comments. And it's weird that today's society is so immature, basically. I mean, you have people saying that, Rihanna, that bitch, got what she deserved, and, I forgive you, Chris Brown, and all this crap. But number one, it's not your situation. Number two, you really don't know what happened to make all those events occur. Now, this is not a video about that whole incident, but it's just the simple fact that people in this day and age seem to think that violence is okay. Example, gangs. I mean, gangs originally formed as for protection, a brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever the case, whatever you want to call it, and it turned into something so negative. A gang is, or should have been more like a team, which turned into something violent, people going on killing sprees. Um, and I don't see how that's very positive. I mean, first of all, certain gangs you have to get initiated in by getting jumped in. Now, if they're supposed to protect you, how the hell would being jumped in be shown as love and respect and all of that? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna kick your ass because I love you? No, that's insane. But enough of that. But basically, people just think that violence is okay. It's all right to forgive and forget. But that's not the day and age that we should be living in. That's not the mentality that we should take. Because if you were in this situation, what would you see for yourself? This goes to even certain girls out there who can actually say, I hate that bitch Rihanna, and I would take good care of you, Chris Brown, and blah 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 blah, and she deserved what she got. But if you was in a situation, you'd be crying, woe is you. And it's not the same when a shoe is on your foot. Other than that, it made me want to think about what love is. Because I have a few friends. I know people that are in relationships. They're so in love and everything. But love is not painful. Love doesn't make you sick of the person. And love is not violence. I mean, perfect example of what love is or what love should be is Chrisette Michelle's video Love Is. Because being in an abusive relationship is not love. And that doesn't only mean physically. There's emotional abuse and verbal abuse. I mean, to be in a relationship with someone, you have to, commit and be with them and not say fuck you here and there and be very, I'm sorry, my friend is distracting me. Don't be an asshole. Thank you. See, now that was verbal abuse. That's not nice for someone's self-esteem. That goes to a perfect example of that. No, but yeah, love is not sad. So, I would just hope that today's teens and young adults see that you should not abuse your other. Okay? Now that's enough of that in that little rant of the stupid idea of forgive and forget. I didn't go into much detail. There will be another video about that later. Another topic I want to talk about was how people become so ignorant with this term gay. Last I heard, I thought normally back in the day, gay was happy. You're having a gay old time. You're happy. You're having a good time. Now I don't know. I didn't do my research on how it became, to be known for homosexuals. But what I did get was gay is homosexual or homosexual aroused feelings. Homo means same, and sexual. So obviously you like the same sex. So how, when, if I dislike some, for instance, if my teacher gave me mad homework, a lot of homework, why in the hell would I say, yo, that's mad gay, my teacher gave me mad homework? How is it gay? Because then you're using the term gay to mean something negative. But that's how society is today. We use gay as a derogatory term when it shouldn't be that way at all. I mean, live life, live and let live. Why are we? It's like the term nigger. Oh, we're not gonna say nigger anymore. Nigger's not gonna be ignorant or nothing like that. Nigger's gonna mean nigga. We're gonna turn to that, and that's my brother. That's my homie. Now, all right. I use the word here and there. I'm I'm not gonna say that I don't. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. But the thing is, do I think it's right all the time? No. Do I try to cut myself from using it as much? Yes. But it doesn't make no sense. We turn words that had a negative connotation into something positive, and that may be good. All right, fine. But when you're turning a word back into something that's negative, that's not right. You know, someone did something you don't like. Oh, that's mad gay. Blah 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 blah. But how is that gay? How is my teacher giving me homework like it's someone of the same sex? If you want to be very literal, in a sense, people say, okay, I don't mean it like that, or you were acting a certain way. Man, you gay. Now I didn't mean it was gay as in you like guys, or if you're a girl and you like girls. I meant it in like you stupid. But that's not what the term is there for. And people need to stop using certain words to mean other things because it just shows how ignorant you are. I mean, it's that simple. There's no other way I can put it. Um, my friend is making an example. He's doing homework and he just said this is gay. Now, that's stupid because it's not gay. That doesn't make any sense. And even though you didn't mean it in the sense of,
don't tell me how to use words.
even though you didn't mean it in the sense of gay, homosexual, how can you flip it into something else? Because you might say that to somebody and they get very offensive about it, and you're like, I didn't mean it that way, but it's stupid. It's like people. It's like people all the time, but no. As a matter of fact, it's one thing when you take a word and you try to turn it to something positive. It's another thing when you're taking it and you turn it, or you're keeping it in something negative. I don't see how someone that's gay is a negative thing. I mean, live and let live, as I already said. I mean, it's a free country, right? So with that said, this has been my little quick YouTube recap of things that go on in my head. Yes. Be sure to check out my blog, Iramo-Omari, which is the same thing backwards, dash omar.blogspot.com. It'll be on the side right there. Yeah, that area right there where the little box is. Okay, you get it. So be sure to check it out, comment, view, rate. Yep.